Good morning. Welcome to the LIS1010 Truth, Lies, and Information course for summer session 2018. My name is Jeanette Klein. You can call me Professor Klein, Miss Klein, or even Jeanette. I am completely fine with any form of address or salutation. Doesn't matter to me at all. You're good. So I want to just say hello, welcome, and extend my greetings as we embark on this summer session. One of the things that I did want to stress in this short little welcome video is that you need to make sure you dive into the Blackboard site as soon as possible. The Blackboard site is going to be our home for the course of this semester, and it contains essentially a lot of really critical information. So to familiarize yourself with that, one of the things that I want you to do today is to first absolutely go in and look at that welcome page. That's going to set up the framework or the lens that we use throughout the course of the semester and kind of outline some of the parameters of how the structure is going to be, but also what our objectives are too. Additionally, beyond the welcome segment, you also need to make sure that you go into the next steps tab on the Blackboard site. That actually contains 3 critical elements that must be completed as soon as possible, but no later than midnight on Wednesday the 17th. And those include reviewing the syllabus, which you must mark that you acknowledge and you have reviewed the syllabus. The second item is a LIS 1010 pre-course survey. And that is a very short little survey, shouldn't take you more than a couple of minutes, but it allows me to kind of get to know you a little bit and to understand a little bit about what your background is with information, what experience you've had before, and really allows me to tailor this course then to meet your needs, which is what I'm interested in doing, in making sure that you're going to be successful throughout the course of the semester. So then the third element that you have to complete before Wednesday at midnight is going to be, and actually I think this has to be completed tomorrow if I'm not mistaken, is to validate your enrollment. Each of you should have a little icon on your Blackboard site that just says, hey, my name is this, and I acknowledge the fact that I intend to take this particular course, which of course you would, because it's going to be fun and fantastic, and we're going to learn a little, have a lot of fun, and hopefully walk away with this from this course with some great tools that you can carry with you as you continue through your academic and collegiate career. So that being said, go ahead, dive into the Blackboard site. As I said, look at the welcome page, look at the getting started page, which both of those are tabs on your side navigation within Blackboard. Additionally, take some time and just familiarize yourself with how this course is laid out in Blackboard. This might look a little different than other courses you've had before, or it could be completely familiar and old hat, no worries, or it could be your first exposure to Blackboard. And I just want to make sure that each of you are familiar and understand how the course is structured. Additionally, as you go through the course, what you're going to see is that in addition to those 3 things as far as next steps, you actually have an assignment that's coming due on Wednesday. And one of them is to make sure that you watch this welcome video. Hello! And then the second thing is to post a brief introduction about yourself. And you're going to find that under the discussions tab on the side navigation. So just share a little bit about who you are, where you're from, what your major is. I apologize for that. I have a fur dog, and you're probably going to hear him periodically. So I apologize. Just ignore that. Usually the milk bone will take care of it. Porter, here. See? Milk bones to save the day. So you can share a little bit about pets you might have also, or hobbies in that discussion posting. I want to hear about you. I want to know what makes you tick and kind of really what makes you special and unique. And this allows your classmates also to get to know you a little bit better too. One of the struggles with an online environment is that oftentimes you feel disconnected or you lack that personal touch or awareness with your fellow students. And so one of the things we try to practice is ensuring that each of you know and can relate to the other individual as more than just a screen name, because each of you are individuals, you have hobbies and passions, you might be working summer jobs or traveling on fantastic vacations. Just share a little bit about what makes you you. And if you want to share a special picture that is appropriate for class, whether it's of a fur pet or something else, if you have a pet snake, doesn't matter, or your favorite picture from the last vacation trip you took, please feel free to do that. It'll allow everyone to get to know you a little bit better. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up, give you some time to go ahead, dive into the Blackboard site. As I mentioned before, review your Welcome tab, then go on and review the Next Steps tab, complete the 3 little projects that are contained within that, which is going to be to complete your discussion introductory posting, to complete the LIS1010 pre-survey, so I know as a professor a little bit about you, and then also to complete the validate enrollment. And then once you've gone ahead and done those 3 little things within that Next Steps discussion board posting and stuff, we'll be ready to dive into our next section. So make sure you look. We're going to have another video on Wednesday morning, which will be opening at 7:30. And I personally am so excited to engage with each of you this semester. I think it's going to be a wonderful time. And as I said, we're going to come out of this knowing a lot more and also understanding how information works in a variety of different contexts. So welcome, go ahead, read your syllabus, and if you have any questions, please reach out to me with the email feature contained within Blackboard. That actually is going to be the fastest way to reach me because that Blackboard email pings me the second you reach out to me. And that way it's also self-contained within the Blackboard site, which is something that we really want to maintain so I can keep all those communications together. So welcome, and I hope that you each have a fabulous morning. Take care.